What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Overdose. I'm your host, Jaye. Today, I'm joined with a special guest. Introduce yourself.
What's up? What's up? I'm Javi Mac. Y'all can find me Javi Mac Show on all social media platforms.
Okay, got you.
Yeah.
Now, Javi Mac, are you familiar with Red Pill?
No, except for the Matrix, man. You got to choose the red pill or the blue pill.
Yeah. So in the Red Pill, in the Matrix, it just represents the truth, and what we are talking about is like dating wise. So.
Okay.
Dating wise and like the true nature of men and women in relationship to like love and life and sex and stuff like that.
Okay.
All right. So now we about
the red pill is the truth and the blue pill is false.
The blue pill is false and not necessarily false, but just ignorance.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Blue pill is ignorance.
Yeah.
Red pill is the truth.
Yes. Exactly.
Okay.
So we're about to see what are your thoughts on this. This is like an OG red pill dating person. So we're about to see what your thoughts are about this. Oh, before the video even gets started, the title is "There's No Such Thing as a Good Girl." Do you believe that, or you believe that to be false?
No, that's false. There's a couple good girls.
Okay. What would your definition of a good girl be?
Someone you can trust.
Okay.
You know, that's not gonna backstab you.
Mm-hmm.
Someone who has good morals.
Okay. I like that. I would agree actually. So let's just see what he's talking about. Let me skip this intro.
What's up, fellas? So I had a loyal patron supporter that asked me, how can a woman be considered a good girl if she's sleeping around with other guys? Alright, so I got some talking points on this shit. Alright, so first thing, guys, is y'all guys need to know that most alpha males, or I'll say even red pill guys, you know what, I'm not even gonna say alpha males. I'm just gonna use red pill. Even if you consider yourself a beta male, red pill guy.
Do you know what alpha male and beta male is?
Yeah, so
Okay.
you're more assertive, more dominant.
Mm-hmm.
You're the alpha male, alpha dog.
Okay.
Beta is like beta fish. You
Okay.
get swallowed up.
Okay. All right. Good definition.
First thing is you shouldn't concern yourself with who a woman fucking. You ain't looking for love. I'm not fucking looking for love. I could care less about who else a woman dealing with. I could care less, guys.
Okay, before he goes deeper into his, he brought up two important questions.
Right.
Number one, when you dealing with a woman, are you looking for love?
I'm never looking for love, but I'm
Okay.
open to the possibility of it.
Okay. Now, when you like first start dating a woman, are you trying to figure out who she's messing with, or you just don't care?
I'm not thinking about that at all. Not
Okay.
the first time we're hanging out.
Not like the first time you're hanging out, but maybe y'all start hanging out a little bit. Y'all start messing around.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, if you mess around, it's been a little bit. Maybe let's see, this is the fourth date, or we've been messing around for a couple months or something. Obviously, you're gonna be curious what they doing.
Okay, but curious and asking on is two different things. So,
Am I gonna ask on it?
yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna ask on it.
Okay.
Just because a couple reasons. Number one, you might find out an answer you don't really want to know. You know, ignorance is bliss sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes,
you know?
yeah.
Hey, I don't ask, you don't ask.
Yeah.
We straight, we good. All right. And then the other half is like I try not to put people in situations where like they don't know where my head's at yet. So then they forced to either feel awkward or forced to lie. I'm gonna make it all comfortable.
Okay.
Or I'm gonna tell you where I'm at, and then you volunteer where you at.
Okay, hold on. So let me push back on that. So you said
I feel like doing that.
Got you, but you said sometimes you tell people where you at. Do you do that a lot of times, or you don't do that?
Nah, that's rare. That's like if I'm
gotcha.
really feeling a girl. Like if I'm really feeling a girl, I'm like, hey, shoot, I'm not. These other girls I was talking to, I'm not talking to them no more because I want to spend more time with you. Like I just might say that if I'm feeling.
I don't know about that one, bro.
I have done that. There's a couple of times where I've done that with a girl where I was really feeling her. We was really vibing on each other. She was like, basically, she was like, I did the same.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
You know, but that's some rare shit. Most of the time, I'm not gonna ask because I don't really care.
Okay.
This ain't no long term. This is no kickback.
Just a little quick thing.
Or you know, sometimes it's too early. You know, I feel like, you know, it takes some time to really know.
Yeah, no,
you can't just within 3 weeks like, oh, I want to be with this girl forever. I want to be with this guy forever. I want to be exclusive. Like, I don't even know you like that.
I think even exactly.
I don't know you. Who are you?
I think even he preaches.
What's your middle name? I don't know your middle name.
I think even he
What's
preaches.
your mama name?
This thing's stupid. I think even he preaches like fucking don't even ever bring it up. Like unless she brings it up, you never bring it up. Do you like that? You think about that approach, or sometimes you be like, no, I'm going to try to lock this one down, type of thing.
Most times I don't try to lock it down.
Okay.
You know, it depends. 9 times out of 10, the girl will, before I ever think about it,
I would hope so.
Where are we at? What am I to you? Are you seeing other girls? All that.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm seeing other girls.
We gotta talk about that. We're gonna talk about that.
Early.
We're gonna talk about that for sure. Because I don't know if you should do that. But all right.
Second of all, I don't know where we at. We just started dating. Just be cool.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. I'm gonna wait on that.
Only thing I care
What's your
about
opinion?
is-
What you say?
You said what?
What's your opinion?
My opinion is definitely always hold your cards in your hand, and definitely never show your cards. Never. I'm talking about never. Even if you're a girl that you've been with for years and years and years, you still don't make them feel like that you just got them 100%. You just always want some push pulls.
So you've been with a girl for 10 years. You're like, do you love me? Be like, nah.
No, that's different.
Let me hold my cards.
No. Meaning, for example, you would be much more inclined to I'm saying is always be willing to walk away. No matter how long you've been with the chick, no matter how much you might love the chick, no matter how much you might think she's a good girl, always be willing to walk away. And she needs to understand that you are always willing to walk away.
So how's that contradict with what I said?
No, I'm not saying it contradicts what you said. I'm just saying I want to get back to the first thing that you said, but later on, because that's an interesting thing to just let somebody know, hey, I want to, date you and be exclusive type of thing.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
When I'm dealing with a woman in my rotation or something, is her giving me respect when she's with me and acting feminine. That's what I classify as a fucking good girl. How she's acting when she's with me. When she's not with me, and when I say acting feminine and shit, submissive, sweet, using a female voice, not texting constantly in front of my face and shit like this. Because now the only difference would be is if a woman tells me flat out she has a boyfriend or something like that. I dealt with a girl like this a while back, where she would have to call her boyfriend back, because she had a boyfriend. And if the girl has a boyfriend, you have to be okay with that. That don't mean she gonna sit up here and text the whole time on a date. But for all you guys that are just wondering, right, when you meet a girl and she tells you she has a boyfriend, what she's telling you is, from time to time, I might have to do some shit. From time to time, I might have to call my boyfriend back. You need to know how to play your position, okay? That's what that means. That's when a woman says, I have a boyfriend, okay? And how you proceed after that, you give her your number. Hey, everything is on her time because you have a boyfriend, so I'm going to let you do all the pursuing. I'm going to let you do all the fucking calling. And you have to be okay with that. I used to have a girl suck my dick, and then she go in the bathroom and call her boyfriend back because he had intuition. His intuition telling him something ain't right with this girl. He couldn't put his finger on. You'll never catch him, right? You'll never catch him because you got guys like me who just gonna play my fucking position.
Have you ever been in a situation where you was like the side dude that he's like explaining right now?
Of course, everybody been a side dude.
Okay. Would you still consider being in that situation going forward, or is that something you'll try to avoid now?
That's a loaded question, bro. Because you just asked the first question. Do I ask who the girl hooking up with? If I don't ask, this shit, I might be the side dude. I don't even know. I'm not asking.
Okay, got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know?
Yeah. Okay, got you.
There it is.
Now, if you found out that she had a boyfriend, are you inclined to be like, all right, nah, forget it, or you just like?
It depends on it all depends on the situation.
Or how bad the chick is.
It depends on everything. Because okay, if you're dealing with a girl that really handle her business, you know, okay, she got her things, you got yours. She you just happen to find something comes around, and you just happen to find. You know, I don't know. It depends on how I feel at the time. But if the girl's just sloppy, like the information everywhere, everybody in the streets know all this.
Gotcha. Then you like
that might be a different situation, you know. So it just depends.
Okay. So if it's someone that's like everywhere, you would be more inclined to step back. But if it's someone that's like kind of low key, but super pretty or whatever, so everything is contextual. Okay, got you.
It depends on the girl. It depends on the situation.
Okay.
Because the all out might be more comfortable, or the all secret might be more comfortable. Who knows?
True. Okay. Now he brought up another thing at the first part of what he's talking about when he said he was on a date and tell a girl stop texting when you're in front of me, whatever. How important are boundaries to you when you first started dating someone?
Boundaries as far as texting?
No, boundaries as far as anything. So that's just an example. So just for instance, if I'm on a date with someone and I say, hey, I don't want you to be on the phone while you with me, that's me setting a boundary. How important are boundaries for you when you dating someone?
Yeah, of course. I got certain boundaries that's like, you know, you can't cross that. But other things are flexible. Okay. But as far as texting, it really don't bother me.
If you like talking to a girl on a date and she's texting you, that don't bother you?
It depends on, so I don't really take girls, I take girls on a date. Okay. And obviously, any common sense person, if you out on a real date, like we out at a nice fancy restaurant, you're not going to be texting your phone the whole time. That would be ignorant. That would be like, you don't have any respect. Social, not only respect, but you don't have social understanding of social situations. Yeah. If we laying down on the couch and you texting, I'm doing some work. I don't care. Okay. Why would I care?
Okay. Yeah. And do you have any boundaries that you could just list off your head that is like probably your number one pet peeve?
Man, you gotta take care of yourself. Like, hygiene. You can't. Hygiene. Gotcha. Obviously hygiene. Obviously. Second, you can't get too slosh drunk.
Okay.
That's
gotcha. Yeah. That is one. Yeah, for
that's
sure.
Stupid. I don't want to be taking care of anybody like that. Yeah. I will, maybe once. You know,
but never again type shit.
It's like that's one thing, and don't put yourself in stupid situations. Let someone put themselves in stupid situations and complain to me about. And you gotta bring good energy. Okay. So hold on, you got hella boundaries. But some of those boundaries, like, it just depends. Like, cause sometimes it's like I'll deal with certain girls got bad energy half the time you hang out with them. I'm like, okay, she got bad energy, but John, she amazing in bed. So look, I'm gonna hang out with this girl once a week, maybe twice a week. Well, I can't be hanging out with this girl all the time. I need good energy in my life. True. You know. Okay, so again, everything is contextual. Everything's and this is what it is. I just the first time I hang out with a girl, the first couple times, I know what they're like. I know, this is the type of girl. All right, am I interested in dealing with this? How am I interested in dealing with this? Okay. All right, with this girl, I can only see her once, twice a week because of that situation.
So you even put girls in categories.
Oh, you get got you.
I'm just getting your mind. Yeah. Okay. So you're not so you don't know the term red pill and blue pill, but you're not blue pill, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm already seeing it for sure. Okay, so you set boundaries. That's always been established. You make sure. What about like flakiness or being on time?
Okay, so flakiness. If a girl flakes a no-show, now she just automatically. I'm not gonna say I can't ever see you again. Okay. But I'm not gonna pursue you again. I'll be like, okay, you can like a girl flaked in my podcast the other day. You know, like I'm just you can make your schedule on my podcast, and then I'll see if it makes with me. I might cancel and say no if it's like. But you pursue. Okay. From now on. Gotcha. If a girl's late, I'm a little bit more forgiving than the average person. Okay. Just because I always got stuff to do. So I'll get to a restaurant early. Okay, she 10, 15 minutes late. Yeah. I'm doing work. I'm not really losing any time.
Gotcha. You're not even thinking about it.
It's not really like bothering me that much. Because I always got something to do on my phone. Yeah, so
okay. That one we probably had to touch it a little bit later, but because we gonna have to, because a lot of the red pill coach people say you should punish them when they do certain things like bad behaviors, like flakiness, like the being late, even if it's 5 minutes late. Maybe be like, hey, you 5 minutes late, drinks on you, type of thing. So you don't do that.
I don't do that just because it doesn't bother me as much as the average person.
Okay.
But there are some things where I have like straight dropped a girl over certain things. Like I remember there's a situation where, okay, like I was smashing this girl, right? And I was giving it a good, and she kept on begging. Okay, cool. That's fine.
Begging like
begging like
sex?
No. This is after. Like
okay,
imagine
gotcha.
like I smashed a girl twice that night and once in the morning.
Okay.
And now it's time for me to work. You know what I'm saying? And she's like, no, I want to do. I'm like, hey,
damn,
look. On the real, like I gotta do some work. Like I got work to do. I'm a businessman. I own a couple businesses. So I gotta do some work. Give me the dick. Give me the. I straight got up. I was like, looked at her like, and just left.
Damn.
And like pretty much moved on to the next girl. You know, and we came back like years later, but when I'm about like personal thing, if it's like we dating and personal, I'm more forgiving.
But when it's about
my business,
it's more boundaries are set in stone type of thing.
Don't mess with my business.
Got you.
Don't mess with my money.
Got you. And this should go to the people that's watching, that the older you get or the more established you get, the more money you make, or even just having your own business, it will come to time where it's gonna be like business or pussy, and sometimes you gotta forget about the pussy and fucking go to business. So
because really, a lot of times, like business is where my passion, my energy, all that stuff goes.
Yep.
You know, pussy and the girls a lot of times just. They keep my head right. Keep my head straight.
Yeah.
You know,
relax.
Just to support.
Yeah. And relax. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
And sometimes, every now and then, every few years, we find the one girl that's like, dang, okay, I want to put my energy. This could be something real.
And you invest more
and
into
I
that
invest.
one. Yeah.
Until that, it's just, okay, this is fun. This is a little fugazi fugazi. It's a little, okay, we have fun for now. Let's see. You know. Okay, you late. I wasn't trying to feel you anyway, but whatever. All right. You know, you're not gonna be here long, no way. So whatever.
Oh, definitely red feeling in bed. Let's get it.
All right, and I ain't gonna blow up and shit, so he'll never catch her. But she'll suck my dick and then she'll go in there and return this fucking phone call. You have to be okay with that. But other than a situation like that, unless a girl tells you she has a boyfriend, shows me respect, don't text around me, don't do none of that bullshit, follows my fucking lead. That's all I fucking care about. All that other bullshit, man, I don't care. I don't care if you fuck a different guy every day. And just for the record, guys, this guy said this because I said the last girl, she's probably dating other guys. I don't know that. The best thing you can do is just assume that and just not care. I just assume that every girl I'm fucking with is, even if she tells me she's not, even if she tells me she's celibate and she ain't had sex in 3 years, I always think, bitch, you fucking some fucking body. Regardless of what she tells me. If you truly red pill, that needs, and you claim you don't understand female nature, that's the way you need to fucking start thinking. And not be thinking like, oh, well, I got this fucking unicorn virgin. Bullshit. Okay, guys? So that, and you not free until you grasp that. You are not free as a man until you grasp that. Until you detach yourself from who she could possibly be fucking, you'll never be fucking free. You'll always be wondering, every girl, even if you, so this is the thing, some of you guys claim to be red pill, some of you guys claim to be, you know, having rotations of girls, and so you got your 3-girl rotation, you think they sit around reading the fucking Bible while you around with a different girl every night. Man, wake the fuck up.
In your dating life, are you looking for like one main monogamous type of relationship, or are you actually like looking for like a rotation like he was just talking about?
Man, I'm not looking for a rotation. But I have, my experience is like, you know, 1 or 2 girls is nice.
Okay.
More than that, at this current stage of my life, is a lot to deal with because I got my other wife, which is my business.
Gotcha. Okay. I was about to say, hold on, wait, what?
You know what I'm saying? I got my main
chick. That's your
main chick, my business, my goals, everything like that. So 1 or 2 girls, and the only reason I say 2 is because one of them gonna drop, one of them gonna fall out.
Because you already know one is gonna be flaky,
you know, one of them flake, one of them gonna be in their feelings, one of them say something stupid. I'm gonna be like,
period, yeah.
all right, I'm gonna have to drop your ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So 2 is a good.
Got you, because that means you always have one.
Right, you always got one. That's the main thing.
Got you. Okay.
And then I'm not trying to have too many. Not right now.
Okay.
Just because I got other goals.
Okay, and so you don't want to put too much time and effort into females because of all your other goals and stuff like that.
Right. Unless they supporting the goals like
Gotcha.
a lot. Like sometimes there will be a girl that really supports everything. You get the visions, you support it. Okay. Then I'm putting some energy towards that. It all gotta make sense.
Got you. And that was gonna be my follow-up question is, so when you are dating a woman, do you prefer a woman to be engulfed into your world, or do you prefer a woman to have her own thing?
I honestly, I like when everybody around me just supports the vision in one way or another. Okay. And I want to surround my people with good energy that support everything that I'm trying to
build. Yeah.
To build.
Okay.
You know, like if she got her own thing, but it's cool, but it contradicts what I'm doing, then it's not gonna work.
Okay. Got you.
Right.
So you would prefer a woman that's like more inclined for you to mold and kind of be her leadership type of thing. If that makes sense.
Okay. That's more as opposed to some girl that
has her own
way
thing.
Too occupied.
Yeah,
and I gotta deal with her schedule. That's not gonna work. Yeah.
Okay.
That's not gonna work.
I'm definitely seeing where your head is at.
I mean, come on, y'all guys being too fucking naive. So she at home reading the Bible while you with another girl in your rotation, and she's supposed to be just sitting around waiting on you. Is that realistic? Just think about that. Do that make any fucking sense to you? She gonna be. I'm gonna tell y'all guys right now, right? Women date more guys than you guys are dating. Now, I'm not saying they sleeping with them all. I mean, girls you're dating. All right? I caught that motherfucker. I knew you motherfuckers. You fucking perfect principal ass, school teacher ass motherfucker. Apple on the teacher desk every day. Couldn't wait to come correct that, right? Right. She dating more guys than you dating girls. Right? I gotta correct it, because I know motherfuckers just love coming on there, know what I fucking mean. They just want to be the fucking correct police. I mean, just fucking asinine bullshit. But
anyway,
women have date more guys than you date girls. Okay, guys? You have to just assume that, regardless of what she fucking says. This is what I tell you guys. This is part of. See, y'all guys think all female nature is. Most of y'all just think this is how simplistic.
Right now, or not even right now. Let's say all your financial goals was set, and you was pretty good. You was pretty whatever. Would you want to be in a like single monogamous relationship? Or if you had it your way, you would be in like a relationship where you had like 2 women or 3 women or etc.
Yeah, it would be multiple. Just because, it's a lot of reasons, man.
Okay, give me just like your top 2 then.
Man, it's a lot of reasons. So first thing, okay, there are like he's saying there's no such thing as a good girl. That's the title of this video. So there is such thing as a good girl, right?
Okay.
But it's so dang rare.
Got you.
So if I'm gonna have to make the assumption that this girl, no matter what we gone through so far, is not a good girl. At some point in time, she gonna switch. Okay. She gonna get too comfortable. Okay. Something's going crazy.
Got you.
Yep. You know what I'm saying? So, and I don't need to have all my eggs in one basket. I need to be like, okay, she get a little crazy right now. Okay, I'm going up to, what's her name over here? You already know. Yeah. I kept it real with you. You already know what it is. All right, I'll see you in a few days. Okay.
Got you. Yeah.
You know?
A lot of guys don't understand that. A lot of guys don't understand that what is it now? Like 60 or 7% of all marriages fail. That I don't even know the numbers when it comes to relationships. So a lot of guys think that, I can put my time, energy, effort all into one woman, give her respect, love, energy, blah blah blah, and then she ends up leaving you, and now you're left with nobody. So I do like that theory much better of just being coming from it from a logical standpoint of just saying, hey, if this girl mess up, I got this other girl. If this girl mess up, then I got the other one that replaces this other one. So yeah, I would definitely agree with that 100%.
Right.
Yeah.
I just was in a situation the other day where one of the girls I'm dating, she's texting me all this crazy stuff. And if that was the only girl I was dating, I would feel some sort of way. But since if I have another girl, okay. I'm like, okay, cool. Oh, so you don't want to date anymore? Okay, that's cool. Okay.
Okay. So.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. All right.
That's cool.
That's cool. That's fine. All
that's
right.
fine.
Whatever. But I have to push back on this. Because I got to see both sides. Do you feel that comes with a cost?
What part? What's the cost? Everything comes with a cost.
Yeah. So do you feel do you feel like something's missing when you are jumping from woman to woman to woman? Versus if you have ever in your life been into like a relationship that's lasted like a year or two or whatever.
Yeah, so the ones that's lasted really long, and it was more monogamous.
Gotcha.
I could actually see myself with them.
Okay.
And they proved themselves over time.
Gotcha.
Now, if these early girls, we weren't even dating for a few weeks, a few months, and you're already acting crazy, it's like...
Okay, got you.
All right.
They didn't even prove themselves for you.
You didn't even prove yourself.
Got you.
For me to even give you
the energy, the affection, the
right.
Love. Yeah. Okay.
Now, if we was dating for a year and you started texting crazy stuff,
then you
I might give you a little bit. Okay. But it's like a couple weeks, couple months in.
You're like, nah.
Thank you for giving me this red flag early. I appreciate you. Okay, yeah, we can stop dating. Cool.
Okay. So back to the boundaries thing. So you do have certain because red flags is considered a boundary. So you do have even more boundaries than what you even said earlier, which is, and then some things, boom, you just let them go.
Oh yeah, I mean, obviously a red flag is if a girl keeps on texting crazy stuff, and that's always complaining and
okay.
Yeah, that's a and I'm not usually the person to say we should stop dating unless it's a crazy red flag or something. Like I'm just going. Basically, I'm more of an ultimatums type of person.
Meaning what?
Like I'll give you an ultimatum and then I'll let you choose. Like saying she's like, oh, I only want to be monogamous. All right, looky here. We not gonna be monogamous. You choose. That's your choice.
Gotcha.
I'm not being monogamous. You choose. Whatever you want to do. We can stop dating or we can do what I want to do.
Okay. I like that.
That's your choice.
No. I like that. I like that 100%. I like that 100%. But I do have a pushback, and then we can get back to the video. What? Do you feel like you give them too much information too fast?
I'm not one to volunteer information, but if a girl asks it, I'll answer it. Okay,
for example, if at the beginning of a relationship and she was like, hey, are you trying to be in a monogamous relationship? Are you going to answer that and say, no, I'm not trying to be in a monogamous relationship?
It depends, right? Because if we're on a first date, it depends. Like there's been some times in my dating life where I went into the situation like, hey, I'm not going to be in a monogamous relationship for the next year or whatever. So if she asked me then, I might even tell her in advance. Yeah. Like I might volunteer that because this is where my head's at. Hey, look. Hey, I know this is our first date, but I'm not looking for any monogamy. I'm trying to be,
And you've actually done that before.
Oh, I've done it a lot of times, bro.
Wow.
Like, I can't tell you how many times I've done. And the girls, they respect it. Like, wow, I really respect it. Well, I'm looking for monogamous. And then they would smash me that night because they still want it, you dig? Yeah. But they like, okay, this is just a one night thing. Okay. Because I know you're not looking for anything serious, but I am. Okay.
And they just move on.
Okay, cool. Okay. Or, whatever.
Because I've been thinking it might shoot you in the foot sometimes.
How so?
If you say, hey, I don't want to be monogamous, they like, all right, peace out. And then that's it.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. That's
versus.
I don't care.
Oh, all right.
What I care. There's so many girls in this world. What I care. I'd rather just be honest.
Okay.
And just go from there.
All right.
Honesty is the key.
Tell it to the camera. No, I'm playing.
Tell it to who?
I was joking. I said tell it to the camera.
Oh yeah, honesty is the key. I was just hella honest, and then I'll be surprised how things work out.
Okay.
Like for real, cause people get mad, bro. Cause look, people lie because up front a girl will shit test you.
Okay.
She'll be all mad and like, I can't believe you said that. Da, da, da. But really, those are the same girls that like y'all have a longer relationship, a healthier relationship throughout the rest of your life.
Okay.
Because he'd be like, well, no matter what, he always tell the truth.
Okay.
As opposed, you lie to a girl and you know she's all happy in front of your face.
Okay.
But then as soon as cause she gonna find out. As soon as she find out,
so
she gonna tell everybody.
Okay.
She gonna hate you.
I get what you. Yes,
know
I agree 100%. But here's my pushback to that: it's not lying nor telling the truth. It's being. I don't know. So it's understanding that you could change your mind. It's it's just wording it to a way like, hey, are you looking for a monogamous relationship or you want to settle down? I'm just looking for the right person to settle down with or to be with.
Oh, that's true.
You see what I mean?
Yeah,
so now you're not
true.
saying I'm not gonna be monogamous versus I will be monogamous. It's just saying
that I've been in situations like that. I think that's more my mindset right now. Like,
got you.
I'm open to finding a girl like you know. That could be more serious.
Gotcha.
But man, it's so
rare.
It's so rare.
Yeah.
I'm open to it, but it's so rare.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I'm just personally saying maybe. Again, this is just me just throwing it out there. Some red pill person. Don't be so upfront about the monogamous things. Like, hey, I'm.
Whatever.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can sit, but yeah, okay. Sure.
And honestly, bro. I've been in a couple situations where I wanted to be monogamous with a girl, and she asked me up front, and I said the opposite.
See,
I said, look, I'm not looking to settle down, but in my heart, I was like, dang, I want to wrap this girl up, just because like a lot of high value girls will just see how soon you are to look to get into a monogamous, and they be like, why is this? Because they see you as high value, be like, why is this high value dude like trying to wrap me up so quickly? Like sometimes it don't make sense.
So what? And then we can get back into the video because I know we're lingering too much. Right. But what makes a girl high value to you personally?
What makes a girl high value?
Because you use the term high value woman, and I want to know what your definition is.
So first, the way she carries herself.
Okay.
She got respect.
Okay.
She dresses nice. She smells good. She keep herself clean. She looks good.
Okay.
She don't got all these weird little insecurities.
Okay.
Like every person is insecure. But I don't want, every time we hang out, I don't want to hear 10 insecurities about you, like how you insecure about this and all the negatives. That just makes me feel low value, and just you always talking about the bad stuff that's happening in your life. Okay, you just low value. That's low value.
Okay, so I'm picturing like a positive, pretty woman that's respectable is what your definition of a high value woman is.
that treat like yes, all that, but also the higher the value is like when the little stuff that she do
for you.
Okay, for you, but also that's a little bit, but even low value girls could do high value stuff for a guy. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So like just the way she treats herself.
But hold on, I do have to push back. So if a low value person is doing high value things, wouldn't that make them higher value?
No. If a low value person is treating somebody high value, like imagine if you dating a low value girl, but she always doing stuff, or she always doing that, don't make her high value. If she's still sloppy, she still don't treat herself, she still don't bathe every day. Even though she cooking you food, even though she bring you presents, even though she doing all this stuff, she's still low value over here because she not treating herself high value.
Okay.
She gotta treat herself high value. She gotta treat herself. She gotta go.
Okay,
get her hair done.
Now I gotta
get her outfit right.
Because now I
got herself.
I gotta think about because I'm not 100% sure about that, because a lot of times when men looking for a woman, they looking for a submissive. They looking for a woman to basically complement their life. And to complement their life, that's their definition of what a high value woman, because a lot of other women don't complement their life. They're too independent. They're too masculine. They're not feminine enough. They don't like to be led. So a woman that likes to be led and that helps you out with your stuff and that is pretty and that's, you know, whatever, to them, they would be high value. So minus the sloppiness, that the example that you gave, I would actually consider a girl that's feminine like that, that's helping you out, that's like you explained earlier, to be high value.
No, I like a girl that does the things, but she has to have the other things as well.
Gotcha. Okay, gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, she got. It would be very nice if she helped you out and, you know, support the vision. But, you know, there's so many girls out here that don't don't treat them just simple things like you're not gonna do your hair today, you're not gonna shower today.
Oh no, that's crazy.
You're not gonna
shower today.
You're not gonna
had that happen before.
You always gonna shop at the Goodwill, and I can see it. Like, it's different between shopping at the Goodwill. You make that shit look nice. Like, oh, you a thrift shopper. Yeah. Between like, I can tell this is Goodwill
you just stole
clothes.
That. Yeah.
Like, you gotta treat yourself better than it. Spend some money on yourself.
Gotcha. Okay. Right? I see it from both. Yeah, I see it from both.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like, so your definition: treat yourself good, not even act like, but believe that you are high value, have respect, have you know, confidence, very clean, very pristine, I would say. That's your definition of high value. Okay. I'm saying it.
Yeah, high value. Yeah, just. You can tell. You can look at a person. You can speak to a person for 2 minutes.
Yeah. Well.
You can tell.
I don't know about 2 minutes because he's supposed to be faking. But 2 minutes. All right.
Most of y'all guys think female nature is, if she meet a high value male, she'll dump me. Which is completely bullshit, by the way. It's true if she views you as a beta male. Let me say that. A woman views you as a beta male, but if a woman views you as an alpha male, anybody who's been around long enough, and you ain't got to be no fucking dating coach expert to know this, that when a woman is attached to you, can't no high value man come take her from you. You don't have to be no fucking dating coach guru to know that. Anybody would tell you that. Any of you guys on here that have your shit together and a high value man, and a woman never told you she had a fucking boyfriend, and you was a high value man, it's a very good chance that dude she's talking to doesn't make more money than you. If you a guy on here and a woman never told you she had a boyfriend and you make $250,000 a year, right? Let's just say, and I got some guys over here like that. I got guys over here that make cake, right? You don't got to make 150 grand a year, right? It is very likely that woman's boyfriend don't make that. I'm willing to bet almost anything on it. I'm not saying you ain't never met a girl that don't have a boyfriend that makes more than that. But what I'm saying is, some of the women you met, they don't have a man that make that, and they still turned you down because he got her head. So the only way the hypergamy shit works, guys, is if a woman views you as a beta man.
Do you know what hypergamy means before we continue?
Say it.
Hypergamy? So hypergamy just means that a woman tends to date up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So that could be in class. That's majority of the time it's in class and money.
Right.
Yeah.
If a woman views you as an alpha male, I tell you and I tell anybody else who say so, I tell Rollo Tomasi to his fucking face. Can't no fucking guy take no girl from you if you got that fucking attachment. And any guy over here that done been struggling and had a girl, if any guy over here, I done been struggling and done had a girl head and know she was bad and know she had guys who was hitting on her that was higher value male than me, and they still couldn't take her. So you ain't gonna tell me. Shit, you ain't gonna tell me. I guarantee you, it's some guys over here that ain't done had shit and then had guys trying to pick up their girl in nice cars and shit like that, and she walking with your ass. So you ain't gonna tell me. Y'all guys just go.
Okay, before this video gets too long, I just have a couple more questions and we can wrap it up. I want to know, has anyone, like he just explained, has anyone ever taking your girl that you know of? Or the opposite, of you taking someone else's girl.
I could think of one instance where it's complicated, bro. So I was dating this girl. It was very loose dating, and then she just like it was like 1 or 2 days where every day she blow up my phone. And there was 1 or 2 days where
she didn't.
Like she didn't. I'm like, okay, cool. I text her like, what's up? What's up? What's good?
And then what she said?
And she was just like, finally she like hit me up, was like, hey, I'm like, I think we should stop dating. And I see her like within the next few days dating this other dude. Okay. Who supposedly, like, because he flexes a lot, it looks like he has a lot more money. And you know, I don't flex. You know, I'm low key. So that situation, you can say he took my girl, but I was like, she was like, I didn't care. It wasn't like my girl.
Gotcha.
You know.
So you never been in a situation where someone actually took your girl?
Nah. I can't think of any. Like a girl that I said was my girl. Yeah. Like I actually claimed her. Nah, I can't even.
Okay. have you ever taken someone else's girl?
I don't know if I've taken somebody else's girl. Like maybe like.
Or even just you.
Like out in the club, baby. Like. Let's see some dudes talking to some girl, and me and my homie gotta go and scoop the 2 girls and take them back to the crib. Yeah, but it's not like they went home with them. Gotcha. It's not like those their boyfriends or something.
Okay,
you know?
Gotcha. Okay, so you would say that once a girl is attached to a guy, she pretty much doesn't be taken away. She might stray, but she doesn't be taken away. In your experience,
I've never been in this situation.
Okay.
I've never been in this situation.
Where that happened. Okay.
Yeah, and I never wanted to steal no girl from.
Okay, that's why I said I asked you a question earlier about if you know a girl has a boyfriend up front, maybe you even see her with a boyfriend, would you like try to pursue him?
I have talked to a girl with a boyfriend. Like she had a boyfriend in like another country or something. And she was like, "That's my boyfriend." And she used to talk to him on the phone. Like, whatever. I don't care.
So you don't. Okay, so you don't care, and you'd be like, you willing to still mess?
I'm not cheating on nobody.
That
had nothing to do with me.
Okay, all right.
Sure.
All right. Well, say less.
What about you?
Yeah, I don't care either. Yeah, I saw a meme too that said, would you tell on the girl that tried to talk to you, the girl's boyfriend that tried to talk to you?
I'm not gonna tell nobody. What am I, a tattletale?
Yeah, I don't.
What is this? Kindergarten? I'm not gonna tattletale. I'm not gonna tell nobody.
Thank you.
Shoot. If the police can't get none out of me.
What do you think you can do?
Hey, speak to my lawyer for all questions.
Exactly. Where can they find you?
Javi Mac Show. Everything.
All right.
JAVIMAC.
Okay.
SHOW.
All right. If you want to follow him, the link will be in the description below. If you want to finish this video, the link will be in the description below as well. Get this video to 5. Let me see. Get this video to 500 likes. I'm punching you in the throat. I'm out. Peace.